Hapane borok Chongmari buto thanga yak chidolne pulling agent no reklai rohor lakha nongkhana choya hange phanbai reklai rohor jakha chopormane bage gobangma yak chidolne borok buto khlai jakha baksaba shakham nokor klakha obro bebangno patikha ha koton nai muthang birindere mokol boskango ongphano mongsa yapri chaya borok sining ingja borokni obahe akarmono huyene bage butni CC camera logati sabai jakha Pungo Chongmari Chengpurni Shimino Akana Chengka Hane Koksil Jaka Cpim Dol Tripura Haste Committee Tangphang Gotom Das Jotini Slai Gobang Chopro Jaka Shipahajula Hankone Chorilam Amsayo Thungkrung Thumung Nangai Thanibo Khorok Sar Berena Shago Doko Manka Hanibo Boshaka Salagra Hankone Chitamura Gorjurmura Amsai Gumuti Hankone Udoipo Shalthang Hankone Kanchonmola Bamotia Khoi Hankone Bajalbari Khobe Juda Juda Amsaya Chopro Jamone Patika Hanibo Koksil Jaka Chongmari Commission Ka Hamkrung Tay Tong Kazang Ke Chongmari Moshna Bage Kogrumani Abo Hanose Unshu Nibo Koksil Jaka Gotom Das
আরেকটা যেটা দেখা গেছে যে সকাল থেকেই মুসলিম মাইনরিটি কমিউনিটির ভোটারদের একেবারে সব জায়গা থেকে তাদেরকে তাড়িয়ে দেওয়া হচ্ছে তাদেরকে বলেছে যে তারা ইন্ডিয়ার ভোটার না বলে যে ইলেকশনে তারা পার্টিসিপেট করতে পারবে না এটা হিন্দু রাজ্যের ভোট হিন্দু রাষ্ট্রের ভোট এগুলো তো হয়েছে অনেক জায়গাতে আমাদের পোলিং এজেন্টদের প্রচণ্ড মার্সিলেসলি মারা হয়েছে বেশ কয়েকজন হাসপাতালে এসছে ভোটারদেরকে মারা হয়েছে আমরা যেটা আপনাদেরকে জানাচ্ছি যে আমরা 3টে সাড়ে 3টে পর্যন্ত যে নাম্বারটা পেয়েছি যেগুলো টোটালি রিগড হয়েছে আমি নাম্বারটা শুধু বলছি এখন সিমনা 2টো মোহনপুর 13টা বামুটিয়া 22টা বরজলা 35টা হরিপুরে 50টা আগরতলায় 7টা রামনগরে 30টা টাউন বর্দলিতে 4টা মজলিশপুরে 55টা মান্দাই বাজারে 16টা টাকারতলাটা আমরা এখনো পাইনি প্রতাপগড় 12টা বাদারঘাট 16টা কমলাসাগর 18টা বিশালগড় 16টা গোলাঘাটি 5টা সূর্যমণিনগর 16টা চটিলাম 8টা বক্সনগরে 1টা নলছড়ে 5টা সোনামুড়ায় 17টা ধনপুরে 24টা বাগমায় 3টা রাধাকিশোরপুরে 10টা মাতাবাড়িতে 8টা কাকরাবন শালগড়ার তথ্য আমরা এখনো পাইনি রাজনগর 31টা বিরোনিয়াতে 13টা শান্তিবাজারে 23টা এবং অধিকাংশ জায়গাতেই যে ওয়েব ক্যাম্প সেগুলো অনেক ক্ষেত্রে ড্যামেজ করা হয়েছে এবং যখন এই রিগিংয়ের সময়তে এই ওয়েব ক্যাম্পগুলো অফ করে দেওয়া হয়েছে আর ধনপুরে যিনি বিজেপি প্রার্থী তার ভাই বিশ্বজিৎ ভৌমিক সে নিজেই গাড়ি করে ঘুরে সমস্ত বুথে বুথে রিগিং করেছে ইয়েতে উদয়পুরে প্রণজিৎ সিংহ রায় তিনি গাড়িতে ঘুরে যেটা অ্যাবসলিউটলি বেআইনি যে সেখানে এই গাড়িতে ঘুরে এই রিগিংয়ের নেতৃত্ব দিয়েছে সব মিলিয়ে আমরা এখন পর্যন্ত 460টা বুথে
Well, I have just arrived here in Agartala on the way to Kailashahar for a campaign meeting tomorrow. So I am proceeding to Kailashahar just now. But since I happen to be here, I have heard the reports from our state leaders and the candidate himself on the polling that took place today. The first point I want to make is that before this election, after the election was announced, much before, about 2 weeks ago, we had met the election commission. I met along with the delegation of the Cpim and the state secretary. Gautam was also there. He came to Delhi for that meeting. And we gave the election commission details of all the sensitive booths in both the constituencies in Tripura and requested them that they should take necessary measures in order to ensure that democracy is not subverted. We had mentioned to them that Article 324 of our Constitution mandates the Election Commission and Election Commission alone as the authority to ensure a free and fair election is held so that Indian democracy's health is not eroded. On the basis of that memorandum, the entire election commission was there, all the 3 election commissioners, plus the officers connected with FIPRA and the region. They assured us that all the necessary measures will be taken. And in the sensitive booths, in fact in the entire state, there will be flag marches conducted by the Central Reserve Forces in order to give the confidence to the people that they can fearlessly come and vote. They said they will also undertake, and they have undertaken, a big propaganda activity in order to sensitize the voters to exercise their right. After all the assurances that they have given, and particularly in the sensitive booths that we had pointed out, it is unfortunate today that I learned that the central forces are nowhere to be seen in the entire constituency. Our Cpim candidate, the sitting MP today, Shankar Prasad Datta, has moved the entire constituency naturally as a candidate, and he says nowhere is the central forces visible. Now this, we think, is a very serious matter. And this is something we cannot come to the conclusion that the BJP governments, both in the center and the state, have collaborated to ensure the absence of the central forces, so that the sense of confidence to the voter is not given and they are subject to intimidation. So this is something which we would like the Election Commission to seriously consider. The second point is that there are large scale, we would like them to, we are asking them to, in these booths which we have listed out, let them consider from their reports also. On these booths there should be repolling that should be done. That is in the utmost interest of Indian democracy. And also to inform the people in Tripura, because one more phase is there for voting, the absence of the central forces. After the assurance given, after the assurance of flag marches that will be done, after the assurance that you will have central forces deployed at the polling booths in order to ensure that such intimidation and threat do not work, despite that, how come they are not visible at all? So this is what we are concretely asking the Election Commission. We hope in the 6 o'clock meeting they take the appropriate decisions in the interest of Indian democracy. So the further details, if you want to say. So let the final figures come, then we will give you the further details. But I think booth-wise already we have given it to the Election Commission. They have sent their memorandum, which was also forwarded to the Election Commission. So this is what we would like to tell all of you and through you to the people in Tripura and to the country and to the Election Commission as well, that at 6 o'clock they must take an appropriate decision that will give the Indian people confidence that the Election Commission is actually doing its work. And in the background of the fact that many controversies have erupted over the Election Commission's various non-decisions or decisions. Well, finally, some decisions have come yesterday on the film on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on the Namo channel. We hope they said they're going to say that today. I mean, how a channel was allowed to start without legal permission and broadcasting and going directly to the DTH platforms, completely illegal and a security threat. If they can do it, anybody else can do it then. Now, these are the issues, and you find in many papers, editorials have appeared, saying that why the Election Commission is not acting on the basis of the mandate given by the Indian Constitution. The invoking of the armed forces by the Prime Minister every day. After the Election Commission's lecture, that should not be done. Nothing is being done. The invoking of the armed forces as Modi's army by the UP Chief Minister. On that, I mean, only saying that that's a wrong thing is done. But the Election Commission is not supposed to give a judgment only. It is also supposed to act in order to ensure that democracy is not distorted. In the background of that, we hope that for the faith of people in Indian democracy, it will take the appropriate decisions as far as this election Tripura is concerned.